Hello, welcome. If you're new, I'm Freakles, and I have a message. If you want to stay and hear the message, feel free. If you don't, keep scrolling. So, I'm hearing there was a moment in time where you thought everything was going to work out, but nothing seemed to work out like you had planned. So, we're going to see what that's all about. Hope you're staying warm. Hope you're staying safe. Just gonna give the deck a little shuffle until it feels right. And then we'll see what the message is. So there was a moment where you thought everything was going to work out, but it didn't. Maybe changing directions, changing paths, prosperity. This looks like the King of Pentacles. See how he has all of his riches beside him? It's giving very King of Pentacles energy. You embody material success and lead with confidence. Your wisdom and generosity inspire growth in others. So maybe whatever didn't work out for you was for a reason, because you had to go down a different path. And maybe this path is going to lead you to some new wisdom that's going to inspire some form of generosity, which then inspires other people and their generosity. And that saying that's been stuck in my head is, you can't drive out hate with more hate. 222. It's true, you can't drive out hate with more hate. Only love can do that. Meaning, you can't hate someone and expect things to change, because you're basically just poisoning yourself. Heartbreak. And it came out, the Three of Swords came out in the challenge position. So maybe there was some unhealed pain that has led to this growth and wisdom and generosity. Now, generosity doesn't have to mean material generosity. Maybe you give people your time, maybe you give people your energy, maybe you give people your love. But being the King of Pentacles, maybe you are somebody who is generous with your money, your material items. Whatever you give whatever you have. But it's like there's some healing that needs to occur, because it's not upside down, and upside down means you're healing. But upright, it's pain, heartbreak. This is you're going towards the right direction. And the card says, pain and loss may feel overwhelming, but healing begins with acceptance. Acknowledge your emotions and trust that brighter days are ahead. Growth comes through understanding and releasing the past. So maybe there's some pain from the past that needs to be released in order for this new path to grow. And if you hear a video going on in the background, that is my son. He is asleep, and he falls asleep listening to videos. So I don't judge, because I fall asleep listening to stuff too. Alright, let's see what else comes through. Flow. Patience and harmony will guide you to success. Blend opposing energies and find balance in the process. Trust in the timing of your journey. The steady flow of integration leads to peace and aligned progress. This feels like Two of Cups energy. It's like I'm getting this feeling of like trusting in your emotions and trusting the things will work out when they're meant to work out. Don't fight against the current. Let the current take you where it needs to take you. Let emotions take you where they're going to take you. Maybe these will take you down the right path. Persistence. Steady progress defines your journey. Your patience and diligence ensure long-term success, even when the path feels slow. So maybe this path you're going down, it feels like there's no progress, but it's like what you're working on is something that's going to build long-term success for you. It's not something that's going to, it's like, you know how some people say, oh, that's really weird. I could have sworn my Bob Ross statue, do you see him? I could have sworn he was turned the other way. Maybe I'm going crazy. That's saying that the brighter you are, the faster you burn. So maybe your light needs to burn slow and steady so it doesn't dim before you get to where you need to go. So I feel like that wanted to flip over. When I split the deck at the beginning of my shuffling, this card showed up. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. The cycles are turning for you. You need to embrace, and that's the second time I've seen that flow. So yes, it's like trust the process. Wherever you're going, it's where you're meant to go, and you need to just stay on the path. Stay on the path. Don't fight against it. Keep working at whatever you're working at because it's going to lead you where you want to go. You just have to believe. And stop focusing on the past. The past is in the past for a reason. The present is a gift. That's why it's called the present. You get what I'm saying? Every day is a gift. Don't take it for granted. Let's see. Hope. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at that. That feels like the Star card. Healing and renewal are flowing into your life. Trust in your dreams and let inspiration guide you. The universe supports your journey. Stay aligned with hope and faith as you create a brighter future. So there's this feeling of, oh, I just realized there's so many stars. Look. The star on the chest. The star in the middle of the wheel. And then the stars in the sky. So it's like maybe you have this little star inside. This little, I know it sounds silly, but this little star inside of you that's, the light is very dim, but it's growing and it's growing and it's growing, and eventually it's going to just come forth. You have to believe in your dreams and believe that everything is going to work out if you want it to work out. But you have to actually believe. You can't live in this state of like focusing on whatever went wrong for you. You have to stay in this state of believing you can achieve whatever you need to achieve. Believe in that faith that it's going to work out for your highest good. Prosperity, flow, persistence, fortune, hope. Top of the deck. Intuition. The answers you seek lie within. Trust your inner voice and allow it to guide you through uncertainty. Patterns from the past may obscure your vision, but your intuition knows the truth. Create stillness in your life to access the clarity and wisdom already within you. So there's this feeling, this voice inside of you that is telling you something, and Spirit wants you to listen to that voice because it's going to guide you somewhere that's going to take you to where you need to be in this path. That's going to take you to this prosperity. Lead you into the healing. Take you into that new cycle that is going to bring a lot of hope and a lot of love and faith. Authority, bottom of the deck. You are called to take control and build a strong foundation for your future. Stability and structure are essential now. Lead with wisdom and integrity, but remember that true authority comes from balance, not rigidity. Trust your power to create long-lasting success. So I'm hearing routine. So staying in your power, sticking to your routines, not giving up on yourself. Do you know when you believe in something so much and you believe in it so much for somebody else? Why can't you do that for yourself too? Is what I'm hearing. Why can't you believe that good things can happen to you too? Why do you think it's only everyone else? Why can't it be you too? It can be you too, but you have to actually believe it. And you have to have the dedication and the persistence to keep going down this path of faith and hope. Trust yourself. Trust your inner voice. Listen. Let your mind be quiet enough to hear what Spirit is trying to tell you. Because Spirit is trying to tell you something. But you have to quiet everything else to hear it. 1, 2, 3, 1. I love you. I hope this helps.